mechanic Aiman, and this is a 2001 Honda Civic. And today I'm going to show you how to replace the strut suspension in the car. You can see it right here. This is the shock, this is the strut, but the whole thing is called a suspension. I'm only replacing the front. This can be used to, for all the models Honda Civic for 2001 to 2005. I'm going to do the back one sometime later in the future. This is Hazik's 2004 Honda Civic LX, and I'm covering the driver's license for reasons. I mean, driver's license plate. Uncle Aunt's car, and since he had to get the strut suspension replaced, he thought that he should go to a mechanic. But my dad thought that it's a simple do-it-yourself instead of wasting $100 on a mechanic. So you would spend 1 or 2 hours doing it while Uncle Aunt is playing golf, while my dad has not touched the golf set in like half a year. It's mid-June. He didn't even touch one golf club. So my dad thought that he would fix up Uncle Aunt's car because, he has the garage, he has the tools, he has everything he needs to repair it. So, and it's also a benefit for me because he can show me how to, repair a car if I ever have a Honda Civic when I grow up and when I get my own driver's license and a car. Honda Civics are a good car model and car, but they get stolen a lot, really, very much in the U.S. And you can see that my sister, she bought a Honda Civic in California. You can see it on a video on my channel. But my dad prefers a Toyota because, it's easier to fix and it's cheaper. There's no advertising. Trust me. Uncle Aunt bought this Detroit axle on eBay for $180, but my dad found a pair for only $120. So that's okay. It's better than going to the dealer and going for a brand new one. So you'll need these first 2 tools. You'll need a jack, and you'll need a jack stand. You can see here the brand name, which is also our advertisement. And we'll show you the other tools as we go along the way. You're going to need the screw loosener, so you can loosen these screws from the tire. And you have to make sure that you don't jack the car up before you do this, because if you do, then the tire will keep spinning when you try to loosen it up. And for a Honda Civic, there is a locking mechanism, which you have to use. You have to put it on here, and then you have to, loosen. And so you can loosen all the screws. Because, this low-profile tire must have cost like a couple $100. Before you jack the car, you have to make sure that the jack is in the right position, and you tighten the hydraulic valve, and then before you do that, you have to put a brick or 2 behind the back wheel of the car so that it doesn't slip while you're fixing it. And now time to jack it up. I put both jack stands on both sides, and I put the jack here for extra safety measures, better safe than sorry. To loosen all the screws on the tires. You know, you should really be using gloves, but you know, I use bare hands because they have better grip and you don't have to use fluffy gloves. So now you're going to take the tire and you're going to take it out, and if it's a little stuck, then you can use a hammer to knock it out, but don't damage the rim. Now we're going to do on the other side, which I don't have to show you on the camera. I'm Aiman, and this is the end of this segment. I don't know how many parts I'm going to do, but this is probably the first one. So anyways, we're going to take a break.